camera quality or if it's a filter or something, but everything just looks really smoothed out and weird right now. I don't know what's TV, but I just have to get like really up close and personal. Oh, my camera actually sucks. And subscribe so I can get a brand deal and buy a camera. Subscribe and tag Canon in the comments so I can get a camera, because my phone hasn't been doing it. Everybody says start with your phone has amazing quality, but when it's time to make a YouTube video, my iPhone 14 turns into an iPhone 6, so it's actually not TV at all. I put it in cinematic. How does that feel? It feels really scary, so I'm gonna put it back to normal. Okay, anyways, today we're doing my nails together, and I'm going for a quite simple set today. It's just gonna be like a black and white kind of, or black and pink look, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm finally returning to my original form of square / coffin nails. I don't really know the difference. Maybe coffin just goes like more in at the end. I don't really know, or maybe they are the same thing. I don't know. I'm gonna take you guys through my process. I'll spare you a little bit from just like the boring stuff, like shaping and like attaching or applying the nails, and I'm just gonna show you a lot of my design process. Sometimes like write down everything I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna freehand this time because it's just like kind of simple. Sorry if you guys can hear background noise. Let's get started. I'll put photos of inspo if I have any. I don't have any like right now, but it's like because on my nail Pinterest board, I might have some that are similar to like what I'm thinking of. And let's start by sizing my nails. Guys, I just prepped my nails. They are so short. I've never cut them. Even whenever I've been like, oh, I'm gonna like cut them down to the bone, like no, like they're cut down to the bone. Like, can we focus? Hey, can we focus? You know what? I don't want it to focus because they look so diabolical right now. Filed them and stuff, and I picked out my nail sizes. Let me pan down. Here are my nail sizes. I don't know if like gel nail tips are like universal, but I'll let you guys know anyways. These are all the stuff I use, all the gel tips and like the nail glue and stuff all came in a kit from Beetles. And then all of my polish, base coat, and top coat is from Phoenixy. I got it on Amazon or TikTok shop. I think I got it from Amazon. Okay, so for my pinky, I also had to shift a few of them. I usually use a size 9 for my pinky, but I only have like a singular size 9 left, so can't really use it. Using size 8 for my pinkies. For my next finger, 7, then 5, then 8, which is I think different from my usual, but whatever. It's a 2. 2 for my thumb. And I'll go burp or sneeze. Okay, now what we gonna do is put some nail glue on the nails and then cure for 30 seconds each. I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of time lapse of that. Okay, so boom. I also just wanted to like give a little shout out to the fact that I don't have like the big UV lamp. I only have this little one that came in the kit. I actually need to get on that very soon because the situation's getting dire. Natalia Dyer, Finn Wolfhard, and Timothy Chalamet ultimate trio of secret siblings. Literally just yapping, and I also still have YouTube playing in my ears super duper loud. So now I'm going to take my first little nail and I'm going to get my nail glue, my Beetles nail glue. Very small amount of starting from the bottom. Well, I try to start from the bottom, but sometimes it's just like not really comfortable. And demure amount of nail glue. Start at your cuticle and then like push it down from there. Like I don't know how to explain what I just said, but like I'll show you guys when I do my other thumb. It doesn't really stay down. It's kind of hard. I try to do both my thumbs in one go. Both my thumbs under the lamp because it's just like, because this one is like even more of a dire situation because it's literally 60 seconds that you leave it under the lamp. I don't play because I will go over 60 seconds. It actually might be more than that. It's been a while since I've done my nails, but my science teacher just emailed me back. Okay, yeah, see, it doesn't really stick until I put it under the lamp for a little bit. So what I do is just like give it some support under the lamp for a few seconds, and then give my other one a little bit of support for a few seconds, and repeat and rinse. I'll usually do 2 on the same hand for the rest, instead of like both my pointer fingers, for example, if that makes sense. So then we're just gonna repeat this, and I actually don't know how long it's been, so I'm just gonna tack on like an extra 30 seconds once I turn off this video. I swear there's like that TikTok filter on here, bruh. It just looks off. Okay, so boom. I have all my nails on. This one's feeling a bit fragile, but it's like what we're gonna see, and also a bit crooked. I'm going to keep them a little bit longer because I feel like lately I've just been cutting them pretty short. It's like, bro, what's the point? Yeah, I'm gonna cut these a little bit and then do more filing and just get that clean slate, and then we can finally get to the painting and designing. Okay guys, so boom. Okay, so I don't have black gel polish, so I'm gonna use regular polish, which I used to do anyway. Right now I'm like thinking if I should use base coat or not, because usually the reason why my nails look bonk is because my base coat goes into like the cracks in my nails and it just looks weird because then the color sticks to it. It's just like, ugh, I'm just gonna skip. I was actually leaning towards using base coat, but I think I'm just gonna skip base coat. See what happens. I looked up on Google, it said it's fine, but I don't know. It worked once, it's gonna work again. This is the color palette. So we have the black, and then these are our two. I need to swatch these because I can't remember which one is which, but in pink coat, and it's been a while since I used my charms, my little silver charms, so I might add those on after. Let's get started with the black. Okay, so boom, my hands are all black and it's giving, not even giving long, but whatever. This always happens, I decided what I'm gonna do on my fingers. So, okay, my thumbs, it's just gonna be a Kamla bow. That was like the last little thing. I was like, something simple, something chill. So a little bow, because putting charms on the thumb are really hard to keep them on because it's like so like circular. I don't know. Then I'm gonna do pink stripes on my index fingers. Then I'm gonna do like a little lace-up corset moment on my middle finger, and then my ring finger. I'm gonna put like the little like gift wrapping like bow thing. That's the first design that I was sure of, and then I worked from there. I just do some pink polka dots on my pinky. I don't know if these are 1000% dry. I think they are. So yeah, time for pink. This is the pink that I went with. It's 343. First finger done. I am actually so happy that the lines are like pretty straight. I'm gonna have to like clean up this edges, but my hands were so shaky. I was like, what is my blood sugar? Is it low? Is it high? Like, I don't know why I was so shaky, but I actually got them pretty straight. I'm going to do this one's design and then cure them together. Hey, hands on my knees, Angelina Jolie. I'm talking hands on the knees, Angelina Jolie. Guys, if I thought my hands were shaky on my index finger, making those little rings that are barely rings, some of them are just circles, that killed me. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it with my non-dominant hand, but we gonna see. Girl, why am I I goated? People that trash on me for my terrible nails, well, guess what? And that's not terrible in my opinion. People just like to hate on my nails sometimes, and I'm like, okay, I get it. They're a bit messy, but sometimes I don't know if it's about the messiness. Sometimes I think it's just about the outgoingness, and I'm like, Sorry, I don't go. For $80 every 2 weeks, you get plain nails that are the same length that literally don't even go past the size of my finger. Anyways, now we're going to do our bow polka dots. Y'all are about to be sick to your stomachs. Sick to your stomachs. Like, what are we talking about? Actually, like, wait a little bit left than I'm used to with this design, because I feel like I usually tear this design a little bit more. But we get the polka dots and just all together. And also I added a little bit more pink because I felt like it was fading a little bit and it just looked more like white than pink. I don't know why, even though this one's like fine. So I'm gonna cure these. It's just weird because like they all have a design except this one. Star here after, but then I have to put a design on my freaking thumb. But it's just gonna be like a cute little bow. So yeah. Okay, I am done with my first hand. My little flop bow that took me like 10 tries. I only did like a 30-second cure because apparently it depends on like how thin the layer is or whatever, and this is obviously the tiniest thing ever. Press these for 60 seconds, and now I'm basically just going like copy paste to my right hand. Well, first I'm gonna clean up the black and then copy paste on my right hand. I'm gonna come back to you guys for the final like gems and touch-ups and stuff like that. No, y'all are sick. I know y'all are sick. Okay, I just have to do with my left hand. And Queen, when I tell you my hands were shaking, this was so difficult. This was kind of difficult. The rings were difficult. They're like still messed up. And the polka dots look a little silly. However, I'm really proud of this set. Like, but I'm not done. I'm going to add these onto my index finger. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is just put a little burr of nail glue on like the area and then cure it, and then put a little bit of nail glue on the metal, on the charms, and then I don't think the UV can surpass the metal, but like we gonna see what happens. I put some glue on. I'm gonna like let it cook there for like a minute maybe, and I'll be back. Probably been about a minute, but I'm like so scared. I really want it to like stick. That is going so well, and I don't want anything to go wrong. You are in a headlock. I don't believe any. I'm gonna be so annoying after this. I'm gonna be like, and I just straightened my hair to like, and basically I have E-Civ at not 5. I don't have school at 5. Anyways, I just remembered I have my little tweezers. I'm just gonna let it cure a little bit. It's like flashing. Okay. The what's it called? The charm has a bit of a, oh, it's not staying in place, it's like sliding around. Okay, so the charm has a little bit of a curve to it, so I hope that means that it's gonna stick better. Let's see how sturdy this is. It feels pretty sturdy. I feel like I just need to like let it cook for a little bit.
It feels like to be strangled to death.
Y'all are gonna be so sick. Y'all are gonna be so sick. Tomorrow I have... Anyways, just got new nails and they are French. Wee. Just got new nails and they are pink.
It feels like to be strangled to death. First, you feel the pressure in your throat. And you start to taste something.